The challenge maker, congratulations. You have dethroned Crane. He's going to be very upset. He was on a multi-day streak, I believe, on getting first. But congratulations, my friend. How are you doing? Also, we're back at it again with Bobbert, my boy, my lovely son. Remember, if Bobbert dies, we riot. Also, I've got Kaya in my lap. She actually came and sat down this time instead of just running around. It was very cute yesterday, but also I felt so bad because I knew she wanted in my lap. She just wouldn't. She just wouldn't get in. Okay, I have no idea what I was doing. I do remember off stream I found this area. It's a stronghold. I don't know for who, but it's level 30. I'm level 28, so I think each stronghold will always be 2 levels higher than what I am. Oh, that's really cool, the challenge maker. How did your sister do? And also, what game was it? Let's do some main quests. Oh, you know what? Yes, 100%. This is the quest we need to do. So, last stream, we went and talked to Inarius, which was crazy. I did not think we'd see him so early in the game. And we kind of got his blessing to, so now we can cross, I think it's called the Black Lake. So we gotta go find our friend, the one we fought that stupid boss fight against. Oh, Spider-Man PS4, nice. What a great game to start out as. Like, so, okay. Something to consider is, like, I used to always suggest to people to watch Attack on Titan first when starting anime because it's so good. But also at the same time, I just don't know if there's any anime that can kind of hit that level as Attack on Titan. I mean, I haven't seen everything, but I have seen a lot, and I haven't seen anything with that intense level of, like, just really good storytelling where everything matters. Anyway, my whole point of bringing this up is I feel like, you know, suggesting that game to people, or anime to people wasn't the best idea, and I think that can carry over to video games. And so I think Spider-Man PS4 was a really good starting place because, one, it's a phenomenal new game. Absolutely amazing. But I don't know if a lot of people are out there arguing that it's the greatest game of all time, you know? Again, not to diminish it at all. It is fantastic, and I'm super excited for the second one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of thinking about saving up for a PS5 so I can get it. But yeah, I don't know. I think starting someone with a really good game, but not necessarily, like, the best game, or, like, a really good anime, but not necessarily the best anime, is a really good idea. Oh, yeah! Oh, I didn't realize your sister was older than you. That's interesting. Was she just not interested in playing video games? I know, I know someone who got into video games very recently, like last 2-3 years, maybe 4 now. Can't remember how long I've known her. But she always wanted to play video games growing up, but her brothers wouldn't let her. Yes, that's the thing. So I could just wait and play Spider-Man 2 when it comes to PC, but at the same time, do I want to wait that long? That's the real question. Oh, that's cool. Oh, let me ask, how's Hogwarts Legacy running on, is this where I need to go? Yeah, okay, I think this is right. How's it running on the PS4? I know they had to delay it. Well, when did it come out? In April? No, it came out in February. And they delayed it till pretty recently, right? I'm glad they did a delay. I'm a strong believer in delays. Oh! I mean, honestly, Guitar Hero is a fantastic game to start with. I feel bad. You know, I feel like the, I always underestimate how long it takes to dodge that ability. Or I overestimate how much time I have to dodge. I feel so bad because I learned recently that the Guitar Hero games, apparently they're not adding more, or they stopped making them is because the guitar, or like, you know, for example, Rock Band had drums, the actual like physical controllers that they made for it kind of just went to waste. Like they couldn't sell them quick enough. And so I doubt, based on that knowledge, that we'll get another game like Guitar Hero or Rock Band, which makes me really sad. Oh, nice. So how is it running on last gen consoles? It's so weird. I like the shift, you know, just like in gaming, as we talk about, you know, like the Xbox Series X and the PS5. Just like a year ago, we were like, oh yeah, next gen, and it's, you know, I just think it's funny how language just slowly not how language changes over time, but how we refer to things change over time.
I do not have enough spirit.
Poison arrow, my man. Okay, so we're here. Our objective is to,
I need more time.
we gotta find the girl from our, I think it was yesterday's stream. Yes, it was yesterday's stream. Where we helped her kill her mom. She's mourning somewhere here in the forest. Sounds like a fighter jet. Yeah, that seems about right. I got a PS4 recently. Well, I didn't get a PS4. A friend of mine is letting me borrow their PS4. And you're right. It's a lot loud. I always heard the memes about the PS4 being loud, but I was not expecting it. Oh, how's your brother do at Warzone? Okay, I don't know if you guys heard my long spiel about my current build, but I freaking love it. So a lot of my main, not a lot of my abilities. I only have one ability at the moment that takes spirit. It's my lightning ability, but almost everything else gives me spirit in one way or another. And I love that. Specifically, my ultimate, which freezes enemies, and then I get spirit for every enemy I kill while they're frozen. And then I also have a chance to gain spirit based on kills. My Wolf's Howl ability now gives me spirit every time I use it. Every time I transform back into my human, I get a little bit of spirit. It's... Oh yeah, I mean, and obviously with my bear smack, I get spirit. I love it. He's bad, but he loves it. Yeah, that seems about right. Oh, well... I mean, at least he's having fun, right? Condo Shrine. Oh! Well, okay, I'm a storm now. Did I lose my wolves? Did they refuse to follow me? Yep. Oh! All my abilities have been replaced. Okay. That's interesting. I'm sorry. Just the image of a 7-year-old within a COD lobby. It is very amusing. But yes, I really am enjoying my build. Hello, creature game. And I'm hoping, let's see. I think I need, I'll check here in a minute, but I think I need a total 125 spirits left, to fully upgrade all my boons. Before, like, I think I started out with needing 400. The fact that I'm down to 125 is very good. Can you just duck there? I want to check my boons. Not my boons. My, so I have 40. Okay, so that means I need 85 left? Easy. No, young me was too afraid to talk to people online. I had a headset. I could have talked to people, but no, I was too scared. And you know what? I'll tell you guys a little secret. I'm still too scared to play with people online. Stay down, little tree boy. There's a reason that, like Fortnite. Love playing Fortnite, but there's a reason I only play solo. People scare me. I definitely do want to get back into first-person shooters, though. Back when I, like, Halo 4, Halo 5, not so much Halo 5, but Halo 4, the Black Ops games, I'm trying to think, this wasn't a first-person shooter, but, Fall of Cybertron, third-person shooter, loved playing online, and I got really good at one point. Definitely am nowhere near that good anymore. But I have been wanting to find a good shooter that I can play online. I just feel like I haven't found anything that scratches that same itch. I'm not gonna lie, #1 project I hope Microsoft brings back if the Activision deal goes through is the Fall of Cybertron games. Or I guess just Cybertron games in general. I would love an official third one. We don't count the kind of semi-third one. And we never will. But an official third one, or I would love just a remaster of War and Fall of Cybertron. I mean, the games were just so good in general. I'm guessing it's this way. I think we're gonna have to go down again. The games were so good in general that, you know, I just give us some better graphics, bring the servers back up. That's all you gotta do. Hobo Ryan, I don't have... Ooh, actually, you know what? I don't have it with me, but I think the person that let me borrow it actually might have Monster Hunter World. I'll ask, because they pretty much were like, hey, take... You know, I'm not using my PlayStation right now, so feel free to borrow any of my games, too. So I took, I know I took Spider-Man PS4. I took Shadow of the Colossus. Maybe Bloodborne? I think I took Bloodborne. But I will definitely ask. Because I really liked Monster Hunter Rise. I know we make memes about it, but the, Step 1, secure the keys! Hell yeah. I really love Monster Hunter Rise, and I definitely want to get into more Monster Hunter games. That insect glaive is just so good. It literally, just something about the insect glaive just scratches an itch in my little brain hole. Just like popping into the air and like dropping down on enemies. The best. I'm at this really weird place in my build where, like, just running around the world, it's a breeze. It's really not hard at all. Every once in a while I'll come into a challenge, but I'm, like, way too overpowered for the world in general. But I'm underpowered for dungeons and bosses, and I'm not sure what I need to do to, like, balance it out a little bit.
Created by the Horadrim. The portal will lead you through this crude trap.
Oh, okay. Are you a wolf? I can't tell, chat. What did you guys think? Did that wolf have, like, an actual wolf snout, or was it just the skeleton snout? I couldn't tell. It kind of reminded me... You guys watch... what was that movie? Annihilation, where they had the weird bear? Where it, like, had human voices that would scream and say, "Help me." That movie is a trip. That movie is a trip. I do not like that movie. It makes me feel queasy. I have heard of Gunfire Reborn, but I haven't played it. Is that one you really like?
Who are you?
Alright, zoom in on a snout.
Admirer of sorts.
Oh, he's bloodied,
I
okay.
saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
I didn't have a horse.
Why are you helping me? Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim.
Who's this boy? That's gotta be a skeleton, right?
Their path.
Man, I wish I could zoom in.
Fire and death.
Oh, read all the steps? Okay. Step 1, secure. Bloody, hey, I'm trying to... Wait, where are you? Listen, I'm trying to have a conversation with my chat here. That's very rude of you, bloody wolf. Step 1, secure the keys. Step 2, ascend from darkness. Step 3, rain fire. Step 4, unleash the horde. Step 5, skewer the winged beast. Step 6, wield the fist of iron. Step 7, raise hell. Step 8, freedom. I'm more into the evil bong. Wait, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm missing something. What are we talking about? Evil bongs? I didn't even know bongs could be evil. I didn't even know bongs could be good. Actually, wait a minute. That might be, oh, Redfall's updating. Hell yeah, finally. Somebody, Hope Orion suggested a game recently, which, oh no, it was Neon Abyss. I have been playing some Neon Abyss. I've enjoyed what I have played. I haven't played it too much, though. Hated its button scheme, but I was so happy I could remap it Sorry, yes, I am throwing shade at Nintendo right now. Oh! Oh, that's gross. That reminded me a lot of, like, Scorn. Yeah, this whole thing reminds me of Scorn's map. What is this art style called? There's a very specific art style for it, but I can't think of what it is at the moment.
Why are you telling me all this?
I don't think we should trust this boy.
A day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do. The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
Okay. I have a lot of gear. Let me look through this. Okay. So I think I need to stop looking so much at armor and start looking at the actual effects that are applied. So this one does a little more damage. 24% to healthy enemies. No, I think I need to keep it because apparently willpower is super important to the build I'm making. Which, if we bring up my full stats, yeah, I'd lose. What would I lose there? 38, so over half my willpower. Not over half, a little less than half I'd lose if I switch out this axe. Definitely don't want to do that. 10% resource, damage reduction. Yeah, no, I don't want to switch these either. I'm trying to be smarter about my gear, especially the more research I do on the series, the more I'm like, gear is just as important as the skills you select. Oh, also, talking about skills I can select. Hell yeah. We're very close here. Oh yes, I maxed out my ultimate. I want to see. I probably should put a point into my maul. I use it so much. I want to get my maul maxed out. Right now, I've been trying to have the most listen in Spotify. Like, most listen to what? Like, most listen to a specific artist or band, podcast? What exactly are you aiming for?
I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
Also, I think back in, I don't know, 2021, my most listened, my most listened to was one of my friends, and I was so excited. I was like, oh, I'm actually supporting my friend. Just made me very happy. Evan the Astro Kid, if you want to check him out on Spotify. He's a newer artist, but actually, like, pretty good. Hasn't put anything out in a while, but really like his music. Oh, just like ever? For all things, all time? I'm guessing...
Someone
do you... I'm very curious how this is working for you. Are you just having Spotify open 24/7, constantly playing something? That's really cool, the challenge maker. How's that how is that going? And also, is there some, like, is there something that comes with it? Like, will Spotify shout you out at the end of the year? Hey! Elements of a Great Adventure. I've heard that's a good podcast. Wink, wink. Also, Snark Tank, is that a play on Shark Tank?
I see. The path is different now. The statue
Oh.
was the source of an
I
illusion.
didn't even realize the
I
bats
must
were
be close.
attacking us. And that's not my dog. Also, Hobo Ryan, I gotta know, what are your thoughts on this current arc? Are you caught up?
I need time to do that.
Yeah, how is the Joe Rogan experience? Like, obviously, I've heard of it because, what is it? I'm pretty sure it is either the most popular podcast of all time or one of them, right? I think he puts out episodes every day, right? Oh! Well, don't mind me. Just going the wrong way. Okay, yes, the most popular podcast. That seems about right. Yeah, I've seen a lot of clips. It looks really interesting. I think it's cool that he has, like, a bunch of different guests on regularly. That makes sense. Yeah, I feel like that's... I mean, with him putting out episodes every day, or almost every day, like, there's no way you can keep up with a podcast like that.
I do not have enough spirit.
How long can I play music for Spotify on? Then it evolved into, can I listen to it for a full year? That is a very cool goal, and you'll have to keep me posted. Let me know at the end of the year how that goes, especially when your Spotify Wrapped comes out and you get all your stats on, like, how long you spent listening to music. I'm really curious what that actually looks like. No, that's okay. I mean, we went on a really long hiatus, but we're doing really good about posting episodes. Like, for the Animal Squadron podcast, we've put out almost as many episodes in the last 6 months as we put out in the 2.5 years before that. So that's really exciting. I love that we're being able to stay more consistent. And then the Elements of a Great Adventure podcast, same thing. I think we're just a few episodes shy of putting out as many episodes in the last 6 months as we have, you know, its entire run too. So I'm really excited. And congrats, the Challenge Maker. That's really cool. I definitely would not have stuck with that for 6 months. I would have forgot.
Not what I expected. But let's not give up hope.
Okay.
All we need is one book, one spell, to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
No, but we have... So we have talked about the Lego Holiday Special and the 1978 Holiday Special, of course. That one's a wild one. There is a, like, sex chair thing that's really weird that I was not expecting to see within a Star Wars project. So anyway, you should definitely check out that review. But yes, in terms of LEGO, we've done just the holiday special. Right now we're focusing on The Mandalorian, just trying to get through all of it so we can be caught up for when Season 4 comes out, you know, here in a couple years. But I definitely think, you know, we will talk about all of the LEGO projects at some point. Which, I don't know if I've talked about this on stream, but, you know, when we first started the podcast, I really wasn't sure if we'd be able to keep a Star Wars podcast running for long, because, like, I don't know. I just wasn't thinking about it. I was like, we're gonna run out of stuff to talk about. And now we're almost 50 episodes in, and I'm like, we don't have enough time. We cannot talk about everything before I die. There's too many things. Oh, yes, I do remember the One Piece D&D.
This is... I think it's written in Horadric code. And here, the same symbol on the door. I have an idea.
Okay, I'm glad she's here, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Bobbert and I, all we know is bonk people with bear and shoot lightning. That is Bobbert's two things.
Chespith Chut.
Yeah, Hobo-Ryan, or Challenge Maker, tell Hobo-Ryan about the D&D podcast, because it just finished up, right? And remind us who actually does it. Like, what team is it? Because it does Dead Demon. It really is a cool concept. Oh yeah, and while you're talking about it, Challenge Maker, tell us what time frame it is, like pre-One Piece, post-One Piece, like the actual anime and manga, or like during it. Oh, from the Marines' perspective, that's really cool. I'm glad they're continuing to do it. Have they? I'm saying it just finished the first. They're what, on the first episode or first couple episodes? Oh yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Hey, wait for me.
Oh, okay.
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Why slay dragons when you could be fishing? I love that. What a funny title.
And if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
Listen.
Only if you
I haven't
stay
been
on
paying
this
attention to
side
what
of the wall.
Bobbert and this other girl are saying. I
Fine.
hope it wasn't important.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake.
Cool, okay.
Chespith Chut.
Let's see. Yes, sorry. I kind of zoned out when I freaked out and had realized I had no idea what I'm looking for. Yes, why slay dragons when you could be fishing? There's a reason that there's so many fishing minigames, right? In video games. It's just fun. It's just fun. Oh, and it's set in the South Blue before One Piece. That's cool. Okay, so, I guess my next question would be, does it have any connection to, like, the Luffy's crew? What is it? The Straw Hats, right? Man, I love this combo. It's so good. It's so good. When it pops off, and I can do my, lightning and my ultimate, and it's a bunch of weaker enemies like this at the same time. It's just beautiful. It just works, and I love it. Oh yeah, there's a Hobo-Ryan. I'm sure you've heard about it, because I feel like this is exactly your jam. There's a fishing game that either recently came out a while ago and just got popular, or just came out. I'm not sure which is which. Where essentially you're fishing. It's just a fishing game, but you encounter cosmic. I wasn't paying attention to my health. When you encounter cosmic horrors like Cthulhu, I feel like that would be your jam. I love. I kind of get zoned out when we start talking about nerdy things. I'm like, you know, I mean, that's like my whole life. That's what I do, is talk about nerdy things. Next thing I know, and I look down and I'm dead. I feel like after I finish upgrading my mall, next thing I want to focus on fully upgrading is my my little hurricane that goes around me. So it's definitely pretty weak compared to the rest of my build. But it's good for dealing with a lot of enemies. Or adding some extra damage when I'm just trying to smack one of these boys. Has them running a fishing rig, and the bits have been really funny. Nice. Gonna make a challenge video about reaching max level in Wizard 101 by fishing and fishing quests only. Is that something you could do? Honestly, I feel like if you could, that is a video that like a lot of people would watch. Just, yeah, I mean, it's the internet. We love when someone does a stupid, not a stupid, it's quest, but like a stupid hard quest. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I don't use any of those. I don't use any of those abilities, so we're gonna switch this out. Oh, that's cool. So how does it work? So the bullet hell, is it are you fighting fish still, or is it, or you kind of just end up where you end up and fight other things? I remember how hard it was for me to kill a pit lord in that one boss fight.
I must wait a moment.
Alright, how are we doing on 44 drats? Okay, I need to search for clues. Oh. I hope I wasn't supposed to be, hope I wasn't supposed to be interacting with things, because I was not paying attention. I like the name of that creature, Infernal Sister. It starts normally, and then you fish up a fish called the human fish, and then next time you cast your rod, you get pulled under and have to survive an onslaught of demonic flesh fish. That sounds really interesting. What's that one called? Oh, did we find it? I don't know if I'm supposed to go in. I like how I start. I like that I started a boss fight. I can't actually go in.
I
Yeah, I think we're okay.
cannot.
We'll give it a shot. Is the boss fight a book? Okay, the book hits us. Oh, there it is. I actually am gonna. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna. Maybe I'm not gonna. Ah! Okay, so my ultimate just doesn't affect bosses, I think. This is the second boss in a row that it hasn't petrified. So I may need to rethink my build just a little bit. You know, because I think boss fights are where you want your builds to be at their best, right? Oh, 20 minutes? That's not too bad. And I feel like, you know, it's definitely got some replayability, right? Like, the challenge of fighting it has got to be fun. I love the term Herald of. I just think it's, like, anything Herald of is sick. Like, Tech Order, Herald of Lilith, sick. Silver Surfer, Herald of Galactus, sick. Whatever that ring she's creating is. And I'm glad I moved. I'm glad I moved. Okay, I see where the challenge is gonna come from. She killed one of my wolves! Unacceptable. Herald of Teddy Bear Fluffy. Yeah, sounds sick as hell, right? Reminds me of the depressed teddy bear in Supernatural. I can't remember what it was, but that thing freaked me out, I think, more than anything else in that entire series. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing something like that in between big launches, because I think pretty much every month until the end of this year, there's one big launch I want to play. But those games aren't going to last, you know, all month. So doing some smaller games would be great. I was thinking about doing a couple runs on Neon Abyss. I might do some runs on, what's that other one that Challenge Maker just suggested a minute ago? Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think I might have played it. Again, I can't remember what it's called, but it's Gunfire something. No, that's fine. That's totally fine. I'm fine. Like 1 or 2 that are decent. Yeah! Oh, actually, you know what? I need to... I kind of want to trust the portal that's right there, but I also don't. Yes, I want to do some more Casey's mod. I also... So, like, my plan now, and... Well, who knows if this will be the long-term future of the channel, but my plan is to... stream a game, and then put a couple videos out, like I did with Tears of the Kingdom. So... Like,
Father bless.
Diablo
What
is
do you need?
such a hard one, because... you know what? I've been selling a lot recently, so we'll salvage. Diablo's gonna be a hard one because it's just such a massive game, and there's so many different classes. I'm not sure if I want to put a video out now, because I definitely have stuff I could talk about. But at the same time, maybe I should have switched my ultimate before running in here. But at the same time, like, I've only touched 1 out of the 5 classes, right? I'm only level 29, and I think, I mean, the highest I've seen someone so far is level 83. And I think it still goes much higher than that. That's just the highest I've seen someone playing the game. So, I might wait to put out a Diablo video for a little bit. Yeah, that'd be great. And, O'Brien, if you want to just... That list, if you want to just at me in the video ideas on Discord, that would be great. I also want to look through that, because I know years ago, you and several other people gave me some ideas on there that I never got around to. So I want to go look through some of those old ideas for videos and streams and stuff. But I think there's... Like, I really want to play Immortals of Avrium, I want to say is what it's called. Like a first-person magic game we talked about a couple streams ago. That comes out in August. And then there's a, like, adventure game. I don't remember what it's called, but to me, it seems like very, like, Middle Eastern inspired. I could be wrong, but that's just what it looked like from the trailers I saw. And I was like, yes, 100% we're playing that. That comes out next month. And then September will be Starfield, and I'm going to be playing that for probably a while. Probably going to be playing Starfield for a while. Streams run, I don't know, depends on my day. Like, I've got some actual work that I need to attend to, so today's stream might be, like, 2 to 3 hours, but I also like doing, like, 8-hour long streams, you know, when I can. And I do want to do a 24-hour stream at one point. That sounds terrifying, but also really fun. Still so mad I let myself die.
To do that.
I say as I'm almost out of health. Like I was saying earlier, I really like my build. I feel like it's really overpowered just in, like, the everyday, like, the open world section of the game. But these boss fights, I feel like I just really struggle with.
I need more time. I need time to do that.
I'm definitely gonna get hit. Definitely gonna get hit. Haha! Okay. I need maybe... I feel like I need some more spells like my lightning. Maybe... I don't know. I'm not really sure what I... Maybe I give up
Wait a moment.
my little tornado ability. That might be what I need to switch out.
I need more time. I need time to do that.
I'm not dying. Not again. I really thought that was going to be enough to kill her there. Okay. Bobber, we have succeeded. That's the right word. That I know how to English properly.
There was a demon guarding that book. I should take this back to Norel.
Bobber, listen. Teleporter. I gotta know where it takes me to. I have to know. My little lizard brain can't stand it. Oh, well, good. I'm glad I didn't do it right at the beginning of the boss fight. I would have been so mad coming all the way back
You
here.
had more luck than me.
Yeah. We bonked
Interesting.
her. We bonked her real good.
This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we are looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's all we have. My
just
mother will help us
beat
through.
a Herald of
Meet me
Lilith
down there.
and got a magic book. It was an interesting boss fight. I felt a little slow. I think I'm gonna rework my my stats here. What do these do? Because I'm thinking about switching this over. My maul to this one. Yeah, I've got plenty of money. Right, we gotta do this one and this one, and we can always come back. Okay. So put 4 there. Stormtrike. I'm gonna go with 2 additional targets. And then we need to assign I will miss my bear ability, but let's see how this does. Let's see, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Not only that, but I also want to switch out my my wind ability. If I can find it. Where are you, you son of a gun? What else can we do here? We have a boulder. Poison damage to one target. I don't know. I really like that this... I really like that it has an area of effect. Yeah, we'll hold on to it and just see how this new one does compared to the Maul, which I might switch back. I love the Maul abilities, which I think we can just teleport back. I think I remember a little bit, but fill me back in. What's happening with your D&D campaign right now?
Can I
go
help
ahead.
you?
Okay, sell these. Okay, I find it strange that we can do Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3 missions in whatever order. It's an interesting way to tell a story. I'm not exactly sure, though, how much I love it.
I cannot do that
Is
here.
it you guys know me. I'm a big story guy. A good, like, that's the main... I love video games for the gameplay. Super important. But one of the main reasons I play a game is for super compelling stories. And not every game has that, right? But a game like this, I want to be immersed in the story. I want to know what's happening. A Hobo Ryan sponsored stream, right? Okay, let me see. Let me catch up with what you said. 2 to 3 hours, I can put together a stream or two worth of games. I'll toss them together on a Google Doc and shoot the link into Discord. Yeah, that's a great idea. I would definitely check some of them out. And I completely agree. A Hobo Ryan sponsored stream would be great. Still making, sadly, but so far have made all the gangs their leaders in the right hands. That's really awesome. So one piece of advice I have for you is, you know, it's super important to get the world right. Oh, I like this so much better than I like the Maul. I already like this so much better. The fact that the lightning chains between them? Hell yeah. It's super important to put the work in beforehand, right? But D&D is such a... There's so much improv... There's so much improv that goes into it that, you know, at some point you kind of just have to... You do as much as you can, and then you say, all right, now everything is just kind of up to the D&D gods. It's in the air. Like, when I first started for the Elements of a Great Adventure podcast, sessions like 1 through 6 have more written for them than all of the sessions after combined. So actually, session 1 probably I have more written down for it than sessions like probably 10 through 21. There are sessions where I literally just like write down a single line. That's all I'll have. And you know what? It's great and it's a ton of fun. I'm hoping... Oh, okay. I gotta help this woman find her husband. Hey, Kaya. You know, come sit in my lap, see? Not gonna lie, I'm just having a... I'm so glad I switched. The mall was fun, but... This is so much better. This is so much better. Alright, I gotta find a shrine. But I also have to help this woman find her husband. Kaya, you're sitting on my headphones. Is it? So there's a shrine here.
I must wait a moment.
It's gotta be this thing, right? Let me see if I can, Alright, sorry, lady. I know you want to find your husband, but I'm not sure what quest this is. I'm not sure where we need to go. Goodbye. Yeah, and you should, what's that one guy's name from Critical Role? Matt Mercer? Actually, you know what? The storm ability might combo really nicely with this hammer, saying it chains off. Okay, I'm glad I didn't switch it yet. This might work a little better. Matt Mercer has this video that you should look up where he talks about how he kind of like builds his worlds, and it's super informative. I think you should check it out. Essentially he just goes on to talk about like how he builds each town and like kind of starts looking at the jobs that would need for the town to be run. Like if it's a mining town, who owns the mine, and then is there a union? What's the school look like? What's the market look like? And I don't know, it was just really interesting to watch watch him talk about how he works. You know, I mean, this is someone who's been DMing for, I don't know, a really long time. Which I think, you know, with everything, experience really helps. Something we say in my field a lot is, you know, you gotta put in your 10,000 hours. And, Matt Mercer, as far as I can tell, he's put in his 10,000 hours. Kaya, I love you so, so much. I'm gonna have to lift you up for just a second. Caught. Just a second, honey. Oh, I know, you didn't like that. I'm sorry. She had the cable for my headphone was wrapped around her legs, and wasn't comfortable for me, and I'm sure it wasn't comfortable for her either. Dimension Twin. Okay, one shot that takes place in someone's backyard, and everyone is little people and toys and such. That's really cool. Kind of like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids D&D, or a grounded D&D. That's a ton of, that sounds really cool. I feel like, oh man, I feel like a grounded D&D campaign would just be so good, because like they already have, I mean, they need more, but they have 3 magic staffs already. I'd love for them to add more magic, but they have so much armor, tons of enemies. The map is really cool. I don't know. I feel like a grounded one would go hard. Oh, yes! Okay, now that you say 1980s, it's starting to come back to me. God, Gotta make the characters.
I'll explain on the way.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been using ChatGPT for character names. Because I don't know about you guys. I love world building. I have created so many worlds in my head. I have notebooks upon notebooks filled with just like world ideas and lore and history and magic systems. What I can't do is name people. Naming people or countries or spells stress me out so much. So I'll just ask ChatGPT to give me like a list of fantasy names. Oh, where's that sun down? Oh, that's cool. So my question is, the Lego man, does he get to choose his head, or can like other people change his head, or I'm very curious how that all comes together. Oh yeah. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen, and I'm not sure if it's come out yet or not, but there's a first or third person shooter where you're playing from the perspective of toys. So it's all like in a toy store, and you start out like literally in a toy packaging, and I love that. That's such a cool idea. I'm not sure how well it's gonna last in the long run, but I'm definitely gonna check it out when I can. Yes, already I am liking my build much better.
Rothma's description of the ritual was difficult to understand, and the notes weren't much better. I think I know how to talk with my mother again.
Oh, isn't she dead? Isn't she dead though? Oh, wait. I forgot necromancers aren't necessarily evil in this universe. I was like, we can't do necrotic magic. That's bad. Yeah, neither of the... Oh, actually, wait. Do we lose some armor to get the rank? Extra willpower and ranked for wolves? I think we do. Plus, we can slot something. So what did we lose? Dexterity? We lost dexterity and armor. Thorns are good. Oh, we could... The 2% maximum life might help out with that armor loss. My ultimate doesn't really deal damage. Oh, actually? Oh. Yeah, we'll socket that there. Nice. I like those names. Well, they never finished the series, but the Lego Man had 4 bodies. Oh, okay, that's cool. So, how did the homes work? Like, did they each get a home? Did they have to build their homes? Also, was there like a society down there, or was it just them fighting like bugs and tiny magic creatures?
The breeze.
Oh!
Coming from the black.
We didn't even bury her?
Do you feel it? Let's hurry.
We didn't even bury her mom? Are you serious? I did not like those sounds.
Mother, please. Can you hear me?
My little magpie. It's you.
I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Nere, stop. I can't be saved from my own mistakes. This body is only a husk.
A
My
rotting
spirit
one.
must pass on. And you must let me go.
Mother, no. I need you.
You need to move on, Magpie, without me. But I can help you one last time before I go. You have the divine blessing. Your blood is the necessary key.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even think about it until now. Bobbert has the blood of Lilith within him, but he also have Anarius's
Nera,
divine blessing.
you were so
I like that. I like that. Ooh. Sorry.
The way is open. We have to go.
Actually,
But... do you think Lilith is even still here? It's been so long. I'm afraid she's won this one.
no, but maybe we can kill her son.
Besides, I have to... take care of my mother. But it's not over yet. Not for you. Lilith was after Rosma. Find him. Learn why. I'll be back at the vault. All right?
Ooh, new map, baby.
I feel a cold wind flowing through my bones.
I'm not gonna lie. There was a moment where I was like, "Oh, am I entering the depths?" Like in Tears of the Kingdoms, there's gonna be a whole nother map down here, and now I see I'm just in a dungeon. That's okay. I'm a little disappointed. I'll cry about it later. Stores. There's gonna be a pharmacy and a liquor. That's nice. I like the work you're putting into it. Keep me posted. Also, the toolbox as a home seems like a really cool idea. I'm super excited for what we have next for Elements of a Great Adventure. I mean, we're just about done with Arc 3, and I have, I think, 8 arcs planned in total. So, I mean, we have about 5 more arcs left. But I'm already thinking about the campaign after that, and I'm just so excited for what's to come.
Just as Lilith did before you.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I paid attention.
It was my father, Inarius, who arrived here first.
Oh!
It unfolded as my visions foretold. How we hurtle towards the prophecy's end.
I like how the wolves kind of freak out when I spin around. So Rathma's dead. Wasn't expecting that twist. Was expecting him to be a big villain. I don't like that. No, let me heal, let me heal.
I must wait.
Oh, my butt cheeks were clenched. I love how this looks. Like, look at how creepy these legs are. Like, the spider legs over here kind of popping out of, like, worms. And these, like, dead trees riding around. I don't know. It's a cool aesthetic. It's a creepy aesthetic.
It started in dreams. I saw shattered images of the end of Sanctuary. The scales of a great serpent carried these visions. And so I went to visit him. My and the serpent's thoughts met, and the fragmented future was mended together. I put it down in order, and the prophecy was born.
Is that all? Okay. Sometimes I'll run away and he starts talking. I really was not... I mean, who knows? Maybe... I don't really know much about Rathma. You know, because I haven't played the other games, but from what I know of this one, it was Inarius and Lilith's kid. So I was not expecting him to be dead. I also like how he referred to them as... Oh, they literally all are called tumors. Okay. Okay, I want to read more about this ability. Chaining to up to 5 surrounding enemies, dealing 20% less damage each time it Oh, okay. Ah, 25% damage reduction. Okay, that is nice. 15% chance to immobilize enemies, 2 additional targets, so up to 7. But each one it deals less damage to that it hits. That's not bad. Because I found something in here. This whole tree right here, I think is all based on my storm abilities. So every 18 seconds, a lightning bolt hits a nearby enemy. That's nice. These might be based on dealing lightning damage to enemies. There's a 5% chance to immobilize them for 3 seconds. Damage dealt to them 6%. So I'm not sure if that's just based on this hurricane or all my storm abilities. I'd like to learn more. And I like this ability, the Cataclysm. It seems really good, but this Petrify just combos off so good. I don't know. I'm really into my build, and like, I don't know. I've never played a game where I've cared this much about my build and how things like synergize. That's not true. Magic the Gathering, I do really get into my decks and how they synergize together. But like video game wise, I've never really cared much about build synergy. Not like I should have. But this one really is pulling me into it. Pete's Liquor. I like that. Pete's Liquor. It's got a ring to it. Also, if you need another resource, there's a website called Fantasy Name Generator. And it's not just fantasy names. There's just, like, lists upon lists of names. So, like, there's a fantasy name list. There's a western name list. There's a city name list, which can then be broken down by time period. Futuristic, fantasy, you know, Old West, whatever. There's, like, a tavern name generator. It is a really cool resource. And then you kind of just randomize names, and it gives you, I think, 10 names every time. And I don't think I ever use any of the names it gives me, but I'll, like, the Proud Eagle Tavern in the D&D campaign. It's the tavern they go to at the end of each of their adventures. That didn't pop up at all, but, It was like the Proud Something Tavern, and then I saw the Something Eagle Tavern, and I was like, I kind of combined the two to the Proud Eagle Tavern, and I just really like how it turned out. I'm not a baby, I'm a tumor. I think that's from... Oh, what is that from? Oh, what is that from? It's the big guy. He's got the big red hand. He's a demon. It's kind of like a superhero series, kind of.
I
Oh,
need
but I can't.
time to do that.
Oh, it's gonna really bother me. What is that? What is that demon's name? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I love Fantasy Name Generator. It's such a great resource. All right. Hellboy! Thank you, the challenge maker. I literally was about to bring up my store because I know he was in, what was it? Injustice, Gods Among Us. He was in the second one. I think we're safe for a minute. I want to check out some of this new gear. Ooh, 2.1% cooldown. Yeah. We'll lose the rank of the wolves, but that's okay. I don't even look at these items anymore, because while they might provide better armor, they don't provide any other stats. Okay. So, what are we looking at? 38 willpower. Again, same thing. This is a really nice upgrade. But I'm going to lose a ton of my willpower, and from what I've learned, I need that to maximize my lightning abilities.
It became my burden. There were others that knew. Ones that couldn't understand the nature of such a thing. I knew Anonymous would be driven to interfere, believing that it was about him. He saw himself as a savior, piercing hatred's heart in hell.
Is that all? Well, listen. Everyone wants to be the hero, right? I could kill him before he hit me. That's fine. But yes, go ahead. I think I'm pretty sure we have a D&D option on the Discord.
I need time to do that.
charm. See, look at that, boys! 44 willpower. It's all about being patient. Damage to distant enemy. Plus 22 all stats. What? What? Plus 22 all... What's that put me at? Nice. Hell yeah. That is a good axe. Slot that bad boy in. 9% resistant to all elements. Nice. Storm skill damage. Actually beautiful. All defensive skills. I will lose some thorns. But that's okay. I like how that bat gave me 8 souls. And then I'll kill like a giant enemy. And it'll give me 1. What was that bat getting into? Can't find the D&D channel. It should be... Let me see. Let me check real quick. It should still be there. To be fair, I've not been using Discord like I need to. Poor Noodles. We've been trying to plan a collab stream for like a month. Let's see. There should be... Yeah, I accidentally opened the art channel, and the last thing is Peter Griffin as Bowsette. And I don't know why, but it almost exactly a year ago, I commented, amazing. Truly. I could have swore I had a D&D channel. Oh, you know what it is? It's not a D&D channel. It's the podcast channel. I ask my D&D questions there because, you know, it's a D&D podcast. That's where I'm getting confused. My bad. I'll take the L on that one. I should have done the, I should have done the, What am I trying to say? The steps from Black Ops? The prison steps? I can't remember what they're called. I should have done it in the Muscle Man voice. Actually, I don't know. I might have just ended up embarrassing myself. I can do the Muscle Man voice. I cannot do it that good. And I haven't done it in a while. I like that this ghoul is healing more than I'm damaging him on my base attack. Oh, you know, that is something I have lost, is the, taking where the bear...
Time to do that.
I do lose the ability to fortify. Also, Blood Mage goes hard. Also, a cool title.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, we're gonna put a point to our Hurricane. So we might put a point here. Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna put that there. Because typically I cast it when I'm, I have to be close enough to hit them. Which means they're close enough to hit me. So them doing 20% damage.
So I locked the gates.
Beautiful.
It was only a matter of time before Norris would discover what I've done and come demanding the key.
I must wait a moment.
63, so just about halfway there to what we need. Actually, no, I think a little more than halfway. I've already killed over 1,000 enemies with critical strikes or overpowered strikes. That just seems wild. I've only been playing this game a couple days. Maybe I have a problem. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. I swear.
Oh, you refuse to give me the key. You stand in the way of the Savior. The holy blood in your veins should be boiling.
Nothing you do will change the future I saw.
I create my own destiny. And this prophecy of yours is just a small part of it. It is wider, beyond comprehension of ungrateful spawns like yourself.
Is that the end of the conversation? Okay. I wish they'd disappear a little faster. I'm sitting there in anticipation, like, oh, what are they gonna say next?
All you must understand is once I am victorious in hell, the high heavens will welcome me home, where I belong.
I wish it would be true, Father.
Aw. Poor guy. Just wants to be accepted and loved by his people.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Bobbert, someone's following us. Why didn't you say
Time to
something
do that.
sooner? Yeah, I'm sure whoever's following us will make themselves known when the time is right. Hop. Oh! I thought we were kind of close to the end. Looks like we still have a little bit. Alright. Actually, no. I think we're close to whatever that is. Are we gonna finally get to have an interaction with Lilith, though? Oh, that would suck if we... Ah, yes, boss fight coming soon. I'm gonna sit here, talk, and do this a couple times so I can bring up my spirit a little bit. That way we can go into the fight with some spirit. We're gonna find Lilith as she's mourning over her son's dead body, aren't we? Just the perfect time to find a demon, right? Oh!
Beyond this chamber has nothing but death and mourning. How fitting it shall be your grave.
Oh man, yeah. It bothers me so much that my ultimate doesn't affect bosses. Like, my ultimate works so good against normal enemies, but it's completely useless here. Yes, that would be very sad, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to see Lilith until the very end of the game. Especially now that we've...
I need more time.
Come across her lament. Oh, no, thank you. Oh! Oh, who are you? Who are you? Oh. I just wasted all my spirit. Who is this boy? Wait, is he on my side? I can't tell.
I need time to do that.
I don't think he's damaging him. Okay, I can't damage him. I don't think he can damage me. He's also not damaging this creature at all. It's just kind of flashing. Killed my wolf. Always makes me so mad. Oh yeah, also help me name the wolves. We gotta pick names for them. I'm not gonna lie, I have complained a lot about its crummy microtransactions. I probably would spend money if they let me custom design my wolves, especially if I could give them each their own unique look. Yeah, I'd probably drop like $10 on that, maybe. Same thing with Halo Infinite. So mad when it had a shop, which, I mean, at least it had a... You couldn't play the campaign, but at least you could play the multiplayer for free. So it wasn't as crummy. But I was still mad at the shop. But you know what? I still spent $10 to get myself some cat ears. Thanks, homie. You know what else would be super Gucci, my gamer? Is if you dealt some damage.
I need time to do
That'd be
that.
great. Whiskey and Barnaby. I like it. That's their names. Whiskey and Barnaby. Whiskey, Barnaby, and Bobber. What a combo.
I need time to do that.
lot of things I gotta watch out for here. And you know what? I'm not vibing.
I need time to do that.
Work. I like this boss fight. It feels very creative. I like his, like, waves of blood that flow through.
I need more time.
Ooh, interesting. So I'm guessing you're talking about in your D&D campaign. Is it like some fantasy drug, or is it based on something real?
I need more time.
Ooh, that was close. Okay. That's not what I meant to do at all, but I'll take it. Did he get health back? How'd you get health back? I just swore it was lower than this.
I need time to do that. I need time to do that.
Ugh. To get all the gear. Hey, buddy. We did it. Oh! Oh, it's Vigo!
Vigo, who did this?
I have done all that was asked. The pain is gone now. This was a just punishment.
I don't like Prava.
A
Not anymore.
stronger man would have refused Venard's bribe.
I mean, to be fair,
Nerel. Nerel.
he did
Is
get a
she
lot of
safe?
people killed
She's safe.
because of his sin. But this is not a just punishment.
Our meeting is no coincidence. I came here to help. Will you give this to her for me? I should never have taken it.
This is cruel, Prava. Very cruel.
It's so dark. I have repented.
Do you think I was too late?
No, not too late. The light has come to carry you home. Do you not see it, friend?
Yes. Yes. I see it now. They have...
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little emotional here. I'm very sad.
That armor to prove your worth, friend.
Aw, Vigo didn't. What character development? I'm so sad. All right. Yeah, it's not as great in some areas, but it's pretty good in others. We'll socket that. I love this one overall. Anything to give me health. We got some good loot this go round. This is so good, but I don't necessarily use Earth abilities, so I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm going to hold on to it and think about it. Yeah, I don't think that's the right one. Yeah, I don't want to switch that either. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do... I know, Vigo, he made some mistakes, right? He took a bribe that he shouldn't have, and it got a lot of his men killed, right? He messed up, but man, did he not deserve that. Did you see the spikes in his arms? That's awful. Well, let's go ahead and salvage.
Father bless. What do you need? Huh?
Oh, you know, I didn't even mark these. Oh, I couldn't salvage these. Interesting. I wonder if I can sell them. Cool. Oh, wait. What do you actually have? Destruction Amulet. Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really rocking with my... You know what, actually? Let's go ahead and upgrade our axe. I have not upgraded anything in a while. That is not what I wanted to upgrade. You're what I want to upgrade. Yeah.
That there is worth the coin.
Plus 57 willpower? Hell yeah. Yeah, I think that's all I want to upgrade at the moment. How are we doing money-wise? Oh, that's not too bad. Didn't cost us too much. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I want to repair, though. Oh, no, we're
Anything
Gucci.
breaks,
Okay.
the forge is hot.
Yeah, it's D&D is a lot of work. I hope we bury Vigo, cause like, the lady that he was talking about, the daughter, can't remember her name. We didn't bury her mom for a while.
Time to do that. Give me the key to hell,
I will not ask again.
You don't need to. I saw a vision of the key lifted from my corpse, under the watchful eyes of the great serpent in my sanctum. If you are chosen as you say, it will come to pass.
It's too quiet. Where is she?
She's mourning.
I need time to do that. Is that him? Is that Rathma?
Where? Oh. Ah, it's a corpse on the ground. Okay. I love that Rathma's visions are, like, a light green compared to Lilith's, which is, you know, obviously a blood red. Oh. Oh, this game just wants to continually hurt me, doesn't it?
I don't know if you would have chosen to stand beside me in this new world, Rathma. But I would have saved your place, just the same. And now, all that you might have been has been stolen from me.
Why does this game want to keep hurting me?
Stolen.
Oh, is that the key to hell? Could Anarius
This
not?
key unlocks more than the
Anarius
doors of
didn't
hell.
find it?
It unlocks our path to the future. A future made possible because of the price you paid.
Wait, did Anarius not kill him?
Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
I'm so confused. What? Okay. I don't... Let me see. Alright. We'll go here. This game, I'm sorry, but just the double gut punch of Vigo dying and then having Lilith find her dead son's body on the ground, I cannot handle this emotionally.
Excellent work, friend. Ghoulhearts seem to have captivated the clergy as of late. It's no surprise, really.
9,000 XP, not bad. Ooh. Can I? There we go. All right. Hell yeah. I can. Also, sorry. I think the looks like the stream might be struggling a little bit. I apologize. Hopefully, it should work itself out here in a minute. Okay, we can come back here. I want to go to... Yeah, I want to go to this place. Yeah, I'm so sorry about the stream's quality. Every once in a while, my internet decides it hates me. Okay. Oh, did I not fast travel? Yeah, hopefully, I was thinking about ending the stream about 2 hours anyway, so we might just end up closing the stream soon. But is this the alchemist? Yes, I'm sure there's an alchemist in every city. I just know where this one is. I'm hoping it'll hold, because there's just a couple more things I want to do before ending the stream. Alright, we need crushed beast bones. That's... well, we only have 1 of 5, so... I'm sure we'll find them. I just want to upgrade my health potions as soon as possible. That's fine. So then we are going to go over to our stronghold. And I'm going to give what souls I can to the boons. Or to the... what boons? No. What spirits I have to the spirits. Oh, they have a manga. That's cool. I'm curious how much they've adapted from the actual campaign. Sometimes I'm curious if there's some other worldly force that doesn't want my YouTube channel to grow. Because right as my stream started lagging really bad, I had like 4 more people jump in the stream, and they sat there for a minute and then left. Alright, so we finished off the wolf's blessings. We finished the snakes. We finished the deer. The only thing left is the bird. So that's 38. So we need 62 left to finish off. So I don't think I'm going to switch, but I do want to look at the new wolf boons we unlocked. Because, yeah, dealing damage has a 15% chance to restore 10 spirit. Beautiful. Fortify is good. That actually might be what I do with my 4th or my 5th boon whenever I unlock it. Ugh. I don't know what to do with this, because overall, it's really good. And I don't know if I'm going to get a legendary weapon again. If this had lightning, I definitely would switch it. But the fact that we'd lose so much of our stats, I just can't. The axe we have now is just too good. Dodge chance. Yeah, have fun. And yes, always long live the stuffed crust pizza. I was actually about to end this stream anyway. I don't think there's anything else I want to do story-wise. But I will be streaming again tomorrow. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Mother Goose out.